Hello there, welcome back to this water park that I've been building over the past few days. Last video we managed to build a wave pool and a kiddie pool area that's very tropical very tropical looking. At the moment in this park, in the time lapse, I'm working on a lifeguard platform to give the lifeguard view over the park, and I'm adding bamboo here because it goes with the tropical vibe and it blends in with the side of the pool to make it make it more seamless and flow better. In this video, the main thing we build is a lazy river, which is very cool. We also do some other stuff to the lazy river. We still don't get the entrance built in this video, which means there will not be a tour at the end, because there's also just I don't think we've built enough yet to be able to have a tour. These water park videos are going to be shorter than the normal theme park videos for now, just because I've not built the entrance yet and I really need to do that. And also it's because I'm working on the theme park more, because I'm having more fun with that one, because I don't know why. But yes, I'm kind of once I've done the entrance, I don't really know where to go from there. So even though it's only the second episode of this water park, I'm still running out of ideas, which is a good sign to happen early on in the series, clearly. At the moment, I'm adding rocks, as you can see in the time. Why do I keep saying at the moment? This happened like last week. But yes, I'm adding rocks in to the side of the pool, just to make it seem more rocky. I don't remember why I've done this, but it's okay because it looks good, and that's all that matters. I hope it looks good. Alright, now I've already said this in a community post thingy, whatever they're called, but I accidentally overwrote is that a word? That doesn't sound like a word. But anyway, I've accidentally overwritten the save file of my theme park with this water park save file as I was working on it. And so that means that the theme park is gone forever. But do not worry, because I am planning on rebuilding it. Well, I've already started rebuilding it even better. And I'd say we're about halfway. So like in terms of rebuilding it, I'd say we're about halfway through where we got to in the second episode. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about the water park, and I believe we start work on the lazy river soon. So yes. Oh no, we don't. Yes, okay, we're placing sun loungers down, and I also need to put some like umbrellas on them to stop the guests from burning, because that's a thing they do now. I've got the setting turned off, but still, they can get burnt still. So we need to protect against that. Yes, these, I also put a safety ring, a life ring, that's what they're called, by the lifeguard to make it more realistic. I'm not going for realism in this park much. However, I do want it, same with my theme park, I don't want it to be really unrealistic. I want it to look like it could be a real park and function as if it would be a real park. So that's why I'm adding small details like that. And also I think it really helps to bring the park to life. And sometimes if you don't do that, the park just feels empty. So yeah, Alright, I think, I'm gonna start the lazy river soon, because I'm running out of things to waffle about. So, hopefully that happens. Alright, yes, the lazy river is starting now. I did some testing before, and the guests don't really get in the lazy river if you have it any shallower than the swimming depth, although most lazy rivers would be a depth where most people, like most adults, would be able to stand up in. So yes, I wanted to give the lazy river, like, to encompass fully around the pool, the wave pool area. I think I may have already said this in the last video, but I'm planning on adding an even bigger pool behind it. And for this section, I wanted it to be just like a little, like an island section in the middle of the park. So I know it's not in the middle of the plot of land that this park is in at the moment, but this is going to be like near the middle, maybe closer to the entrance. And so what was I trying to say? I don't remember. Yeah, so I wanted the lazy river to feel like a river wrapping around the area. This, I know I was just talking about realism and stuff, but then I go ahead, like I'm going ahead and I'm making a sort of enclosed area where lifeguards wouldn't be able to see. So I don't know what happened to the idea of realism there, but you know, maybe it fell down a drain and can't get back up again. Who knows? So I'll probably change this bit in the future. I don't know why I keep like putting rocks and stuff in the middle of the river and then in the middle of things that guests will go through and then just deleting them instead of moving them. Because the whole point of me putting them there is so that I can move them if they're in the way. But then I just got lazy and decided to delete them all, which is not great, because then now you can see there's barely any rocks there. Well, there's still quite a lot. I think I may have added too many rocks to that section, so I will probably remove some, maybe. And yeah, like this little this little peninsula here could really use with some more rocks that are just in the lazy river, which I should have just moved up onto there. And yes, when I said in the last video of this water park, I said I used the scenery brush a lot in this water park, and yeah, you can see it there. I really am using it, probably too much, but it's a good addition. It's a good addition to Planet Coaster 2, and I'm glad that Frontier decided to add it for this game, and I don't think anyone really wanted it. Maybe they did, but yeah, it's one of those things where it's like no one knows that they want it until they have it, you know? Just like mobile phones and stuff. Why did I say mobile phones? This is like, oh, I guess just like phones and stuff. No one knew they wanted it until someone invented it. So yeah, I guess that's kind of, I forgot the point I was trying to make. Oh well, that's fine. Alright, well, let's get back on topic of this then. So for this lazy river, I wanted it to feel like this, for this section, I wanted it to feel like you're going down a river in like a jungle or something. And oh, have I already added, when did I add that path? I think that was in the footage. Yes, but this path is to just add a bit of variation the different color path, is to add variation to the area. And here I'm adding a little ramp type, well, not a ramp, this one's a staircase to get down. It was a bit fiddly to do, but I managed to get there in the end, which is good. I wanted it to be a staircase instead of a ramp, but it kept going to a ramp for some reason. Oh, there we go. We managed to do it there. So that's great. Alright, and now I copy over the bamboo to the other side to stop, to make it blend more with the floor and make it seem like it's actually built on a structure. And here you can see me struggling to find a solution for the curve in the path, because for some reason this game, it does not, well, it kind of does, but not really. It doesn't really have any, when you're building the path, you can't make square paths like you could in Planet Coaster 1 as easily. You still can with the stamp tool and stuff, but that doesn't work in queue lines, and this isn't a queue line, so it's okay. I could have used a square path, but I decided not to. I don't know why. Well, anyway, we have come to the end of this video, so if you enjoyed, please subscribe and like the video so I can become famous one day.